I thought it would be a great idea to create some images live for you so you see the process I go through. Because you might think it's pretty straightforward, which at times it is, but sometimes I jump around because I get some ideas right then and there. I'm like, oh, wait, let me use this image for another number, even though I'm not working on that specific number. So let's start with 41. Okay, 41. So usually I go to this site, 41, I know that's a R or a SD for the end. So 41. Ooh, there's a lot of words. Um, Hart. So I know I could do like Kevin Hart. But right now I'm staying away from H's because I think the two card system has a special thing for the H's when there's a specific combo of cards. So I'm leaving that alone. We have art. So maybe that could be like an art piece. It could be a statue, but I think I have a statue for something else. There's a lot of stuff here. Root, rut, rhoda. Um, I'm just trying to look for something that kind of sticks out. That's just kind of very easy to picture. Um, maybe rat. Rat. Do I have another? I know I have animals already, but I don't think I have something like a rat. Um, I'm trying to say like away from names. I don't always want to use names because having like 1,000 plus people, it's very hard to make a distinction between them all. Yes, even it's true with objects even, but with people, it's very difficult if they don't have like a special attribute or something that sets them off. Like for one of my images, it's Darth Vader, and he's very iconic, very memorable. It's not going to be easy to confuse someone with him, right? But say if I like do all my cousins or something, then all my cousins, yes, I can see them, I know them differently, but like in my head, there's nothing like they don't have like a cool cape or like mask going on. So I'm trying to stay away with people as much as I can, with some exceptions that really stand out to me. But rat sounds good. I only use this once I can't find anything here. Then I move here to see any words it wants to give me. But let's go with rat right now. Okay, so 42. This could be an N. Oh, wait. 42. I have a rhino, don't I? And this is what exactly happens. Rhino, right here. Oh, no. Crap. Okay. So this is good. That's like it's live. So, like I said, I don't fully understand the card system yet. I have to figure out any caveats, and I think the caveats are when I have two face cards. Because you see right here it's 40, but right here we have 40. Right here we have 40 as well. So there's some overlapping, and right now the code is exactly the same in the sense that they both give me the numbers 41, and so the phonetics are going to be like 41. Big issue for me. Um, but I mean 42. I guess it's 41 here too. Yeah, 41 is here as well. So yeah, so you can see the issue I run into. So that's something I have to skip the queens for now to figure that out because another issue happened with the jacks. If that's the case, I believe there's 8 of each. So 16 images I would have to create in a special way so I know these are completely separate from these ones, even though they have the same phonetics. So let's just skip. Man, like that. I just lose 2 images maybe. So let's just skip. Okay, 05. That's the pain of going through a card system. Okay, 05. Soul. Okay, I know from Monsters Inc. Sully is a big monster. Now, if I do Sully, that could be 055. Or if I do Soul, it's just 05. So this is like kind of the dilemma I have to go through. So let's see. Soil. That's like dirt, but I think I might have sawdust, which I know they're different, but they kind of just like look like debris, dirt on the floor, like on the kitchen floor or something. Nothing too amazing there. Sail. I think I have a boat, and the boat might have a sail automatically, so that might be issue. So let me SL. So this is what I do next. So I go here and I look at all the words that begin with S then ends with L, because usually if you go like longer words, if it ends in L, there's gonna be all these other words or letters in between that's gonna mess it up. So let me show you what I mean. So like here, Sally, uh, sales, stuff like that. There's an extra vowel or there's an extra letter. So this would actually be 050. So usually I kind of stay right here. Then I go down if I can't find anything in like the four letters. Um, so let's see, sled. I think I have a sled anyways. I do this thing where sometimes um, this is one letter to me, and so I can still use something at the end. Um, if that's right or wrong, doesn't really matter. It's a way for me to get more images. Okay, so seal, seal, seal. I like seal. Like the baby seals are kind of like fuzzy and cute, so I like seal. Salt. No, sulk. Okay. Let's go with seal. All right. And then boom, we got one. Now go to the next one. That's 15. Okay, I think I might have doll, which might be an issue because there's the movie Chucky with that killer doll, which is a doll, right? Just say killer doll. So do I want to use doll or do I want to use like Chucky? Then Chucky's gonna be a different word, because of vowels in it. But I think I might go with Chucky over a doll because I don't have a doll in mind besides Chucky. So kind of have to see. But let's see any other things. Tool. There could be many tools. It's a very broad category. Troll. Troll. Depending on how I break the word down, it could be 1 4 5, or it could be 1 5 5. So kind of goes like what words do I have, what words do I don't. So I kind of want to save stuff if I don't have images for some combinations. Okay, toll. I have toilet already for something. They toll. Oh, come on. And this is like what it is really. You go through trying to find something that sounds good, that you could use. A dolly. But this is the thing again, even if I were to use doll, it has like two L's instead of just like one, And I think I might have to do something like that. So let's go over here. Okay, 15, right? So I could go TD. So let's go T first, and then 15 5. L. Okay. All right. So speaking with R. Peril, rail. Okay, so like a train rail. Maybe real, kind of like a film projector. Rule, ruler could be for something else, but if I have a stick as an image, it's kind of an issue as well. So let me go down to see if there's anything else. I'm reading R. This one, it looks like there's too many different letters that would give me more options for something that's longer, like a 3-digit instead of like 2-digit, which I do really need. And so that's why I try not to, because there's so many unknowns right now. Okay, so that was... Wait. It should have been D. Okay, first I just messed up right there. Dale. Okay. Show King of the Hill. There's a character named Dale Gribble. He's very memorable because he's that kind of crazy. So I'll go with Dale. But I still might use rail. That's still a good one. What would rail be? So sometimes what I do is this. I think of a word, right? Like I just messed up. Look at a completely different code combination. But might find something else. Rail. So it's be 445. Oh, hey. So I might just use rail right now. Oh, that's not the right form of rail. Okay, rail. All right. And just like that, So let me just delete that so that goes away. Okay. 25. 25. No. Nail. I think I want to use nail But I was using like a different combination that was three letters, and so it didn't fit. It would have been like nails, and to me, picture a whole bunch of nails. Yeah, it's doable. And right now, like I'm not sure, is multiple nails better than just a nail? You know, so like that's a lot of things that go into creating the image. You're like, okay, wait, is the plural form of the word, is that a better choice here or not? And so that's kind of like the dilemma. I might just make this nails, depending if I can't find anything else. Um, and so yeah, that's just like the hard part of it all. Unknowns, too many unknowns, too many options. Okay, email Emily. Mail is mail, I think. Oh, so I think I have envelope, which would be exactly mail to me. I'll pick your exact same thing. Mail, male. I guess like a male, a man. Mall. Who? Maul. Darth Maul from Star Wars. All right, 55. I'll probably just do one full one just so you can see the whole process because this is pretty much what goes on the whole time. And my life is pretty much not fun at that part. Wait, Layla. Lilo. Lilo and Stitch. I might do Lilo. I don't know how to spell Lilo. Maybe it's Lelo, I think. I think that's how you spell it. But none of these words are doing it for me because they're like mostly just names. But Lilo does come to mind. Um, 55 LL. Okay. Lol. Okay, usually let's start with the L. Lolo, Lola, Lily. Okay, I could do Lily too. Lulu, Lyle. I see. L, legal. Mm. Oh wait, boom, lava. Lava just came to my mind. That's 58. Oh, see, look it. So I'm not gonna do it for this combination because technically this one has three different layers I should be using. Um, okay, I guess I'll just go the long way. 50. Oh, is 58 even the thing? It's not. You can see it goes to seven. It goes to sevens, and then just goes to nine. So there's not gonna be a 58. So this is a case where, no, back in the beginning, um, I might be able to use 58. So I'm gonna do lava. But you know what? Let's just make it a little bit easier for myself and just do Lilo. It's not a bad name, or image, I should say. Lilo. I don't know why I said E. I think I said E. I think that's Lilo. Let's move on. 65. Oh man, chill. Okay, there's another. Okay, 65. So this shows you kind of like the coding. I actually have a G for six, so sometimes I put seven in to get some G words. But these Jallo, that's where you kind of have to make the distinction. You know, am I going phonetics or the position wise? Jallo, what does Jallo look like? It's just like Jallo, you know, just nothing too crazy. It's like Kool-Aid, liquid, or Jello Kool-Aid, right? There's nothing too special. Uh, Jill. Jill. No, okay, let's try 75. Okay, we have Kyle. So I have a friend named Kyle, so that might work for 75. Okay. Remember, I'm saying I have to limit the people because I know there's a point where I have too many people, it's not going to work. Okay. Goal. Goal. What's it called? It's like a goalie net, but it's like a goal, right? So I think it's just called a goal. You know, I think there's nothing fancy about it, but a goal might work. That's very unique in what it is. Um, so I might use goal. Sal, that could be 755. Cell from Dragon Ball Z. So look at, okay, let's do multiple. Control, what was that? Cell 755. Boom. So this is what I'm talking about, where I'm just jumping around. I get an idea. I'm like, wait, Cell, that could be a different number, and I'm using it right here. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Okay, Cell. Then I guess the goal. Oh, I have to go now. Goal. Goal. Okay. And the good thing you have to remember is you can always change these images. They're not set in stone, but before I actually start memorize them, for the most part, they have to be set in stone because that's the whole learning process. If I end up switching something later, depending on how long I've been practicing, it's a big, big problem to go back and rewrite what I already pictured. Okay, 75. Kyle's a good friend of mine, and so let me just go with him for now. Hopefully, there's not going to be issues. 85. Ooh, okay, 85. Feel, veil, hail. Hail could be something else, maybe. Fly. Fly could work, and it's a good image because I hate those flies that are flying around so much. Fly. All right, 95. Ooh. Billow, Pele, bowl. A bowl. Do I have something that looks like a bowl? Bowl. I'm not sure. Bowel. Okay, so bowl right now looks like it's up. So apple. No, I think I have a fruit already. So the problem with some things are like, say like sports, for example. You have the ball, right? If you use one of the balls, it's pretty much over. You can't use like a soccer ball or like a baseball or something. You know, maybe that is it's different enough. But for me, it's like at the end of the day, I'm going to see like this round shaped thing, and that's it. And so be able to distinguish between like a soccer ball and a basketball, it's pretty much the same thing. The only thing that's different is the design, right, on the ball. So that's the issue. So sometimes you do a category, you use it, and that's pretty much boom, it's all gone. Um, Vegetables or fruits, probably not gonna have. Well, maybe fruits. There's a lot of fruits that are like circle shape, like a pear, peach, apple, orange. They kind of all cancel out, right? So like that's the hard thing about things. That's the hard things about things. That's a hard thing about creating images is that sometimes you use one image, but it takes out like 20, 30 different images. Um, so yeah, so I just want to share that with you. Peel, banana peel. But I think I have banana. But I do like the peel. Do I have banana? I don't have banana. Okay. I like the banana peel, but I don't know what I call it. Like, is it a banana peel? But that's like too many letters, or depending on how I kind of position it, you know. Okay, let me just see what banana is. So I'd be blah, 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 5. No, no, no. 922. Have penguin. I'm good. So that's a good sign sometimes, you know. Over here I could put banana just in case, you know. But I like checking to see, oh, do I have that image or not? Because if I have it, then it makes it very easy to like, hey, down here, I'm going to do peel. So I'll go over here and do peel. And boom. There you go. So you saw me create 10 images. You saw kind of the process. I kind of jumped around, got some other images throughout the thing. But that's what I find very useful, not being so rigid and be like being forced to work on 85 and just get 85 and forget any other numbers or possibilities. If I have a chance, I'm going to take it because I have so many to fill out. And so there we go. I think I got 11. Yeah, I think I got 11. I can't remember which one I added. Lava? No, lava was maybe an option. What was the other one? Something. There was something else I added. But yeah, so that's the process that I go through. You know, this one hopefully gives me an idea. For right now, so I'm only doing 2 digits. This is very, very friendly. But if I do something like this, you can see how small it gets. Or if I do, remember, remember how many more I had when it was just 95, but now it's 0.95, so it makes it a lot less. That's the issue, you know. That's the issue I have to figure out. And so I want to go through all of these first, and then maybe because I do have 100 images to get for here, I might use like the one that, like we saw, lava. I might use images like that for these ones after I fill the supposedly 2-digit phonetics combos first. I use any of the extra images I had. And so that's kind of like the hard part. Like, is that the right way? Is that the wrong way? Am I going to get confused? Because now these have actually 2 potential combinations instead of just one, because I'm going with like literally the base things here. No, 0, 8. That's it. I'm not including the extra 0. So that's something I kind of have to figure out. What my original plan was have images that were multiple letters, so I know right away, hey, it's multiple letters, so it has to be this one just because this has a 0 in front of it. So that, like, the additional digit represents just additional letters. Now, I'm not saying it represents these letters, but just any extra letters in there that are not vowels. So that's the plan. I might have to come back and see if I can. Some of these words are really hard finding images for fitting this code when you have the 3 letters to look out for. But yeah, so you got an insight to kind of how I create images. Hopefully you find that useful when you actually create your own systems, you know, not just a card system or like a complicated system in general, but just any system you want to create, and how you find your images, how you go through it, and how hopefully you take like this more how do you want to say it, bendable approach, so you're not so rigid and get stuck on something for like 10 minutes. And no, like you saw right here, right? You saw it live, which was fantastic. I was going through, I was like, oh crap, I already have these in here somewhere. And so instead of like focusing, okay, how do I fix this? What's the code? You know, spending time trying to do that. And if I was making a video or not, you know, the old me would stay here trying to figure this out. Like, okay, how do I fix this? What can I do with this? Okay, what's the code? I'm going to go back here. Let me try to figure the code out. You saw me. Move it to the side. Save these. Maybe I could use these for the other ones. Go on to something I know is solid. That's it. That's a smart way of doing it. And with a lot of images, you have to play it smart, or else you're going to spend a long, long time. Hopefully by the end of July, I will have all of my images. Maybe not memorized or practicing them, but at least all my images down. And very, very confident those are the images I want. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video, get an insight. And yeah, look forward for more videos, and hopefully I can share more things as I figure them out, so you don't have to endure the pain.